my performance in the basic school level, that's at the JHS level, start to improve. Because I quite remember when first year, the teacher that we had was not so punctual in class and cannot explain the concept to us. So me as a best student in that class, my highest score would be like 24% in mathematics, which was so sad. So at that point, I was beginning to feel discouraged, like, where am I going? Because I don't understand anything that is taught in the class. But when we got to Form 2 and we met the Lead for Ghana Associates, my performance increased and the way I can read and understand things changed. So, like I said earlier, it was a rebirth of hope.
When I met the Lead for Ghana Associates, I felt like school was just what you commit into memory and then you repeat it all over again, just go and write your exams, pass and go. But they made me understand that school is more than just memorizing or just committing into memory. And then I had 0 to no confidence at all. And they helped boost my confidence level. I'm still in touch with them. They still encourage me to do other things.
Attending the university or even dreaming of going to university, I saw it back then to be impossible because coming from a community like that and then being able to go to the university, I was thinking it won't be possible. But when I met the Lead for Ghana Associates, most of them helped us understand that they were also coming from communities like ours and they've been able to attend the university. It changed my perception on how I view the university to be for those who are wealthy in life. I was able to change my mind that I can also go through it.
My name is Sheila Olebawa.
I am Ahmed Sharif Kampela Yusuf.
My name is Richard Obinyeboa.
I'm Patricia Otu.
My name is Senyo Tetega.
What inspired me first was the opportunity to travel, and then the other was the opportunity to learn from other people, and also for the leadership development. That was what inspired me most to apply for it, and then I'm glad I did.
I knew that I wanted a place where I could contribute, where my time would be used judiciously. Impact mattered to me. And so just knowing that I had a community to support my own personal growth and also being able to measure the impact that I would have made in the lives of these children really just inspired me.
The Lead for Ghana program made me more innovative in finding solutions to problems. And so now I look at problems with an eye of curiosity than frustration. It also gave me a deeper understanding of cultural sensitivity, which I still use in the work I do as a genetic counselor.
I personally feel the fellowship did transform me in many ways. The experience brought to me a strong sense of possibility to know that you are in a community and you don't see things happening. I'm like, I can actually start something and that will lead to something significant. So just that strong sense of possibility and knowing that if things are not working, you have the ability to fix it.
I really wanted to move out of my comfort zone and do something different, give back to society. It's something that really pushed me. I learned how to embark on a project. I learned how to develop a proposal. I learned how to source or solicit for funds. That was the very point where I learned how to do all these things.
The long-term goal is to become a genetic educator, someone that champions access to genetic literacy and improves access to genetic health care. And this would ensure that every child in Ghana, regardless of their diagnosis, socioeconomic background, or geographical location, has access to an excellent education.
Looking ahead, I do not see myself in any other space, but in the education space and the development space, continuing to contribute to our one-day vision, which is that every child now across the African continent would have access to an excellent education.
It is high time that we believe that Ghanaians, and that matter Africans more broadly, have the ability to drive our own narrative, have the ability to drive the change that we want to see.